You all set? Okay. Okay. Daughter is good with her next lesson with school. We're going to come out here, check out how beautiful it is. It's just awesome. I love fall. This is very cool. North Carolina. Okay, cool. Let's, what are we going to talk about today? We are going to talk about knee pain when nothing's wrong. Let's see, what else? If you have questions, type those in the live chat. Whatever questions you have about knee pain, we'll address those in just a little bit. We had a, there's a hawk around here this morning. Maybe we'll hear him. That's kind of cool. Okay. Give the video a thumbs up, like, and subscribe to the Knee Pain Guru YouTube channel. Turn on notifications for future videos. Today, we are going to talk about, there's my daughter's picture of a knee. And here we go. We had shehzad yazdani. In my case, there is no injury or nothing broken, but knees locked and not fully straitens. They're at an angle of 165 degrees. Okay. This is an important point in terms of shifting your mindset to understand how to get full range of motion in the knee or completely eliminate knee pain or whatever you're calling is going on with your knee. And this is why I have everyone across the board, go to a doctor, get a diagnosis, determine if nothing is broken or torn in the knee. That way we know the knee is mechanically sound. And this can be before, you could injure your knee, you go to the doctor says nothing is broken or torn. You go to a doctor, something is broken or torn, and then you get it repaired. Torn meniscus, torn ligament, issue with your cartilage, tibial plateau fracture, you know, something. The doctor fixes what's going on. Now, in both of those cases, nothing is broken or torn in the knee. You have a mechanically sound knee. Either there was nothing wrong to begin with, or what was broken or torn was fixed. Both cases, we're talking about pain or limited range of motion with nothing wrong. This is where most people find themselves in. This is why looking at principles and understanding the knee from a fundamental level, or the body from a fundamental level of what's giving the signal for the range of motion in the knee or the pain in the knee. All the signals come from your nervous system. All signals come from your electrical system giving you an indication that you have pain, tension, discomfort. Telling your knee not to move in a certain way because it doesn't feel safe. Because it's concerned that the way you're going to move is going to result in more pain or more injury. Basic. Bottom line, end of story. Like, you can get into, and from here, if you go down the conventional medical route, you're going to get a diagnosis, patella tendonitis, patellofemoral syndrome, chondromalacia. You're going to have a big laundry list of different diagnoses from the medical model, which is valuable to know that. However, if nothing is broken or torn, it's not doing you, there's no value in terms of moving you out of pain. None. We need the diagnosis to know how to move forward. If something is broken or torn, then you have a choice as to how to move forward. Do you want to go the conventional medical route and have a surgery to correct the mechanical dysfunction? Or do you want to handle it in a different way? Natural, holistic way. That is if something is broken or torn. Now we understand that there was either nothing wrong with the knee to begin with, or what was wrong with the knee was fixed by the medical profession. which I want them in my corner fixing that stuff. That's where I was. I tore the ligament in my left knee, tore 2 pieces of meniscus. They repaired it. My ability to get to where I am at today, I do not believe would have been possible without Dr. Ellis doing a patella replacement for the ACL in my left knee. So, my point being is we have, in order to have a sustainable, long-lasting, moving you to where you're at in pain, tension, discomfort, whatever you're struggling with your knee, to a place where it's completely resolved, has to be looking at everything that's going on. Not only in your knee, your hips and lower back, your ankles and feet, hamstrings and quads. We have to look at your water intake. We have to look at your food. We have to look at your mindset. Because we can get you out of pain, but if you choose to do things that put you right back into pain, when your body's not ready to be pushed, well, you're not going to go anywhere. You have to look. Einstein said, you can't look at a problem at the level the problem was created. You have to come from a higher level. It's the same thing with knees. You're not going to be able to strengthen your legs. I've worked with professional Olympic level athletes. They're strong. Squat 300 and 400 pounds. Tell me why their knee hurts. Tell me why they struggle with range of motion. You will never get your legs strong enough to get rid of pain. There needs to be a balance in the joint. There needs to be an understanding of the neurological signaling that's going on in the knee to get the knee to let go of the pain and to increase the range of motion. We've got a few people here. If you got questions, oh, I didn't hit the live chat thing. If you have questions, please type those in the live chat. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up, like and subscribe to the channel, Knee Pain Guru YouTube channel. Turn on notifications for future videos, as I do these periodically with questions that come in off of YouTube. You want to know the next step? I get on over to my website, thekneepainguru.com. I have a video you can watch on the homepage that will begin to help you understand my approach. It's very different. It's not like what's out there. It's not physical therapy. It's not the conventional medical model. It's looking at it from a holistic approach. So you're empowered with the knowledge and understanding of your body so you can get yourself out of pain. I don't want you to be dependent on me. I want you to learn how to use your physical body or understand how it works, like the instruction manual. So now you can do what you need to do, because the reality of it is, when you're done with physical therapy, you're done with the surgery, you're done with all of those things, what happens when the knee gets in pain again? Are you going to know what to do? You have to look down the road. You're not getting any younger. None of us are. So the point of it is if you know what to do, there's much cooler things that your body's capable of doing. Understanding it on a neurological level, understanding the electrical impulses that go from your brain to the rest of your body, and the rest of your body to your brain. Understanding that, understanding how your thoughts, your emotions, the tension in your body play such a huge role in your experience of physical pain. You have to look at these things. Or you don't have to. There's plenty of people walking around oblivious that just want to complain about their knees. Just want to continue down a path of being diagnosed with arthritis, which progressively wears the joint, eventually getting to a place of bone on bone, and they're a perfect candidate for a knee replacement surgery when they're old enough. That is the business model. of the conventional medical model. That's how it is. And if you want to go down that path, that's fine with me. It doesn't bother me a bit. I blew out my knee 22 years ago. Have no issues with my knee. And all I could be there is to help those that are interested and want to learn more. To know that there is more. That was a big thing. When I blew out my knee and had the surgery, I couldn't get my heel to my butt. It was awful. I was in judo. I love throwing people. And I couldn't kneel enough to even begin a judo class normally. So it didn't make sense, like why I couldn't get that range of motion back, because the knee was fixed. According to the orthopedic surgeon, my knee was fixed. So, it was swelling and pain, and there's a lot of other stuff going on. So it's not just a cut and dry thing. It isn't like you're going to get a couple of exercises or a couple of stretches and be on your way, especially if you have chronic pain for weeks, months, or years. And some people I've worked with even decades, if you could believe that one. Anyhow, I don't see any questions coming in. Not a big deal. I got to jump on a call here shortly. I have my coaching group here this afternoon. So, give the video a thumbs up, like and subscribe to the Knee Pain Guru YouTube channel. Turn on notifications for future videos, as I do these based on the questions that are sent in. And yeah, head on over to the kneepainguru.com website and check out the information there. There's a lot of stuff. Been doing this 12 years online. And yeah, actually I'm in my 13th year now. Anyways, lots of information out there. Help if you want it. Thank you all. Appreciate your time. Have a good one. I'll see you on the next video.